Cruz and Fiorina teaming up in a long-shot bid to block Donald Trump from gathering enough delegates to clinch the nomination. The Hoosier state looming large. Indiana has 57 Republican delegates up for grabs.
This is the fight of our time. And I believe Ted Cruz is the man to lead that fight. And I am prepared to stand by his side and give this everything I have to restore the soul of our party, to defeat Donald Trump, to defeat Hillary Clinton, and to take our country back.
Well, Donald Trump calling the Fiorina pick a waste of time. He's holding a rally today in Evansville, Indiana, then moving on to the state of California, where 172 delegates are at stake there. Peter Doocy is live in Washington covering all of this. Peter, are others in the field rushing to pick VPs now?
Greg, the front runner isn't scrambling for anything. He's laughing, saying that he doesn't think it makes sense for a candidate who keeps falling further and further behind to name a VP.
Cruz can't win. What's he doing picking vice president? Can't win. Can't win. He has set a record, though. He is the first presidential candidate in the history of this country who's mathematically eliminated from becoming president, who chose a vice presidential candidate.
But Cruz is already showing us how he plans to use Carly, invoking the memory of some Trump attacks against her that were perceived at the time as sexist.
A man who in his characteristic understatement said of her, "Look at that face." And every one of us remembers the grace, the class, the elan with which Carly responded.
And you can see just how important Indiana is to Cruz, because this is the centerpiece of his deal with Kasich, who got out of the way there, and this is where he rolled out the Cruz Fiorina ticket and a new podium that says Cruz Fiorina.
So, Peter, how is Cruz doing with the so-called GOP establishment after losing all 5 contests on Tuesday?
Greg, it looks like he's lost his claim as the establishment favorite on Capitol Hill, because the former Speaker of the House, John Boehner, still very influential in D.C., just told a group of students at Stanford University that Cruz is, quote, Lucifer in the flesh. I have Democrat friends and Republican friends. I get along with almost everyone, but I've never worked with a more miserable son of an expletive in my life. Boehner also says that he's accepted Trump, who he says is a texting buddy that he's golfed with, as a nominee that he would vote for, but that he would not vote for Cruz. Greg.
I think we figured out that expletive. Deleted. Thanks very much, Peter. Good to see you.